Hi everyone, it's Doris, Kiwi scrapper from New Zealand, and it's been over probably a couple of weeks since I did a video. I had the very sad loss of our 13-and-a-half-year-old senior cat Rosie due to flea treatment that our vet had advised us to put on our cats and our dogs, and we made sure to ask him, you know, again, it was okay for the cats. He said, yes, it's fine for the cats. And then when she started losing a lot of weight and eventually started having seizures, which was 6 days ago now, he admitted that, or another vet told us, that there had been 2 other recorded incidences of older cats dying after having this flea treatment. So we were just devastated. Particularly I was just devastated because I've had Rosie since she was 5 weeks old, and it was a big blow to me. You know, I thought I'd have her until she was, 17. She was in perfect health. Very sweetest little girl ever. But anyway, this here, as you can see, is a 700 plus giveaway, and I'm just amazingly astounded that by the time I thought about having this giveaway about 3 weeks ago, I just hit 700, and I'm now on 733, and I haven't done anything to deserve that, really. So I just want to thank each and every one of my subscribers, whether or not you watch my videos. I know a lot of people subscribe to channels and they just don't watch the videos, I don't know, or they watch the odd video that interests them, and that's fine. I mean, I do that myself. So unless you tell me in the comments that you have subscribed to my channel, I've now got just so many, I can't scroll through them and try and find who has who's a new subscriber. So if you have subscribed and you would like me to subscribe back to your channel, because I'm not subscribed to your channel, please in the comments just let me know that you have subscribed. You just subscribed to my channel, and I will certainly pop over to visit you and subscribe to yours. Now, as I say, this is a 700 plus giveaway. You don't have to do anything apart from one thing. And that is, that is this, the dreaded bead canister. Now, my last giveaway, we had lots of fun because I was giving away some little flat hearts that I had made, wall hanging hearts, and I asked you to guess how many beads were in this bottom one. And we had lots of fun, and I think in the end there were 3 people that were only one. There wasn't anybody who got the exact number, but there was 2 or 3 people that got within 1 or 2 of the exact answer, and I did a draw on their names. And one lady was received a little heart. She was able to choose which one she wanted. So this time, as you can see, I've got lots of beads. I don't know how many beads there are. I don't sit counting beads all day. I'm a working lady. So, and when I'm at home, I've got all my dogs and cats to look after. 4 dogs and now, sadly, 2 cats. Just 2 cats. Okay, so I thought we'd have a lot of fun this time. I thought we'd see how many beads could possibly be in this. Now, there are some tiny little beads at the bottom here. Look, this little one. Sorry, I've just got that over my finger to protect it while I was on duty last night, because I just cut it. I should take that off now. I'm not going to ask you to bother taking into account those little tiny bugle beads. It's off. So we're not going to bother with them. I'm not going to ask you to count that white pearl, because that white pearl should not even be in there. I'll take that out. So I will not be counting the little tiny bugle beads, and I will not be counting, oh yeah, that's a red bead. I'll be counting all the other beads in here, because there's some here that look clear but they're actually red. They're all off a bracelet or a necklace. I think these ones are off a necklace, and these flat ones are off a little bracelet. So I'm just going to ask you to guess how many beads are in here. I have not the faintest idea myself. We will count them up together in a week, 1 week's time. So you've got a week. There you go. Oh, there you go. So that's all you've got to do for this giveaway. Count how many beads are in there, and I'll give you another good look I'll ponce them around a bit and you can just guess. Like me, I'll have to guess as well. I couldn't guess actually, I couldn't, the faintest idea. So that's it. Isn't that exciting? I'll tell you what, I'll give you one hint. This is the last one we guessed, and I think, was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. I think it was the next one up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know which one it was. I can't remember now. But anyway, there's more. I would say by looking at it, there's more. So that's it. So it's guess the number of red beads and that kind of stuff. And remember, I'm not taking into account the little tiny bugle beads. Just the normal beads. And your gift is going to be your prize, the winning person. And if there's more than one that guesses, or if nobody's spot on, but there's several that are near, then I'll do it within two. Anybody within two of the correct number, I'll do a draw online on video. So this is the first thing you're going to get, and this is again one of the little heart wall hangings I did. And this one's purple, or lilac rather, got beautiful lilac frill of lace around here, got a lovely little lilac organza flower with a little pearl centre, beautiful white organza, shimmery organza flower here, and I've popped a pearl in the centre of that, some gorgeous creamy, they're not white, they're ivory, gorgeous ivory coloured, beautiful embroidered ribbon, not ribbon, lace there, absolutely beautiful, the scalloped edge. Around here we've got these little lilac-y flowers, two little ivory buttons. This beautiful image. It's not in fabric. The heart is in fabric. This the background is felt, cream felt, and then I've backed it on the back with ivory calico, unbleached calico. This image is paper, but I have put I've put Mod Podge over several layers of Mod Podge, so it's fine. It's tough. The little girl's wearing a beautiful lilac dress, and the mum's wearing a lilac dress as well. There's a little Edwardian mum and daughter there, with some primrose flowers and things. Got some purpley coloured bling across here, little key, and a little ivory flat back daisy, I think it is. And down the bottom I've done a beautiful trim of, this is all glitzy, it's all sequiny. So we've got two little ones there, two little tails there with the little matching lilac daisy flowers there. That's on the actually around the top there, and the other is white and satin trim ribbon with little loops on the side. It's quite pretty. So anyway, so that's that. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. Got the little hanger here. So that will be coming to the winner, along with this beautiful little altered baby shoe. And here it is. Isn't it just delightful? I found a pair of little lilac patent baby shoes. Oh, aren't they gorgeous? I've got to alter the other one. Oh, I just love it. I finished altering this about 3 weeks ago. But with, all this, that and the other, and then the rosy dyeing, I just didn't have the heart to make a video. So I put felt on the bottom because this little baby shoe is a little walking baby shoe. It's not a pram one. So the little girl that wore this was toddling around. So the bottom was a little bit grubby, and I didn't want to ruin the shoe by trying to soak it. So I've put felt around that, and that'll just sit there. It's lovely. This gorgeous little trim. Absolutely beautiful vintage trim that I got off a friend whose auntie had passed away, and she found these in her cupboard. It's absolutely beautiful. There's these little tiny pom-poms hanging off it. So delicate. And above that we've got this this white flat back pearl trim. Up here around this part I've put this, this is sort of a whitey ivory, or more white than ivory. It's a leaf resin or acrylic I think, trim. Little bobbles, leaves. Here I've put this organza bow, lilac bow, was already on the shoe. I just popped in the centerpiece of a wild orchid craft rose, and isn't it beautiful? Around here I put a very delicate little piece of embroidered lace on each side, and then I popped in a flat back pearl. I think they were from Shabalicious, those ones, in my guest design package, if I remember rightly. Then I've put this, I cut this piece out of a bigger piece of lace. I just cut the scalloped edge off in white and put it on there, and then I put these lovely tiny little 3mm flat back pearls in pink. And here I cut this out of a larger piece, and it's sort of a cotton, it was a cotton lace motif piece of laces, and I just cut that bit off the top of it, or off the bottom of it, the bottom part. And then I put in these lovely pink, clear pink flat back beads that I've got, and this lovely resin or acrylic pearlized ivory heart. On here, to match this one here, oops a daisy, I'm throwing it around, I've put the matching flat back Wild Orchid Craft Rose, and around here we've got the same beautiful leaf trim. Across the little strap I've put this beautiful, it's a pink iridescent sequin, absolutely gorgeous, and it was wavy, so that's why it's all wavy. Up here I've put some cotton lace motif in the back there with a little matching pink clear bead, and there's a lovely little pale pink flat back pearl in here. And then on the back I've put a row of just take that off there, sorry, there's glue string there. I've put a little it's a flat back trim in pearl. So that's it. It's absolutely delightful. I just love it. I'm going to alter the other one for myself. Isn't it gorgeous? This does still come off. It's just attached with Velcro. So if you had a little girl, a little baby, oh well, no, you wouldn't, would you? Because there's only one. But it's lovely. It's by Pumpkin Patch, which is a quite an elitist group here in New Zealand for baby clothes. Up to, I think they're up to 5 years old, from birth up to 5. I quite often, very expensive clothes, I quite often buy my, well not quite often, I sometimes buy my grandchildren over in, or my grandson. The little girl's too big now, but I've bought him Pumpkin Patch and taken over on our visits, because they are beautiful clothing and not cheap. But anyway, that's that beautiful little shoe. And isn't it just gorgeous with that beautiful lilac patent? So that's going to be your prize, and that's going to be your prize. And I chose, I've got a lot of these hearts because I made a lot, so I chose the lilac one, and they'll go together. I think that's beautiful. And remember, all you've got to do is guess how many beads are in here, not counting the tiny little bugle beads. We're not going to worry about them. That wouldn't be fair, would it? So how many of these beads, these red beads, are in here? Take a guess and put your number in the comments below. And remember, this is to thank 700 plus subby giveaway. So I've now got 733, and I just, from the bottom of my heart, I just thank each and every one of you. Okay, you're very valuable to me, very valued indeed. And I've only been on YouTube for 1.5 years. I've only been crafting for a year and a half. So I'm just absolutely thrilled. I'm going to give you a close-up shot of both of those, and then I'm going to say bye-bye. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Ta-ra for now. Remember, you've got a week. A week from now, I'm going to have a look, and on camera, on video, we're going to count the beads together. Okay, thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye for now.